Hi guys, I'm back. This is Fe Suralta Sibugero, a mathematics grade 5 teacher of Malaybalay City Central School, Malaybalay City, or just call me Fe Sensei. Today I'm going to discuss about polygons. Are you ready guys? Hold on and watch for the PowerPoint presentation. Polygons. What is a polygon? Polygons are many-sided figures with sides that are line segments. Polygons are named according to the number of sides and angles they have. It can be regular, meaning all sides and all angles are equal to each other, and it can be irregular, meaning sides and angles are not equal. A polygon is a two-dimensional shape, meaning it has a length and a width. That's it, two-dimensional. Polygons are closed shapes, and they are made of at least three line segments. Closed shapes made up of at least three line segments. Is this shape a polygon? Is this shape closed? Look at these line segments here. Is this closed? No, it's not. So is this a polygon? No, it's not. With only two sides, the shape could not be closed. So this one, we have only two sides, and this shape will not be closed. Is the shape a polygon? Yes, it is. It's closed and it's made up of how many line segments? Lines. Okay. Or sides. A three-sided polygon is called a triangle. So this is a triangle. We have three-sided. One, two, three. One, two, three. So this is called a triangle. A four-sided polygon is called quadrilateral. Four-sided. All of these polygons are a four-sided polygon. A square, a rectangle, a rhombus, a diamond, and a trapezoid. A five-sided polygon is called pentagon. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pentagon. A six-sided polygon is called hexagon. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hexagon. And a seven-sided polygon is called a heptagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a heptagon. An eight-sided polygon is called an octagon. Octa. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an octagon. A nine-sided polygon is called a nonagon. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's a nonagon. A 10-sided polygon is called a decagon. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's a decagon. Congruent polygons. What do we mean by congruent? Let's name and compare polygons. First is we're going to list vertices in order, either clockwise or counterclockwise. When comparing two polygons, begin at corresponding vertices. Name the vertices in order and go in the same direction. By doing this, you can identify corresponding parts. So this is polygon DCBAE, and this one is polygon IJKPH. We have the corresponding angles. Angle D corresponds to angle I. So this angle, angle D, corresponds to angle I. And line AE corresponds to line PH. Line AE, this line, corresponds to line PH, this line. Okay. Name corresponding parts. We're going to name all the angles that corresponds with this polygon and this polygon. Corresponding angles, angle D and angle I, angle D and angle I, angle C and angle J, angle B and angle K, angle A and angle P, angle E and angle N. Let's name all the segments that corresponds. Line DC corresponds to line IJ. Line CB corresponds to line JK. Line BA corresponds to line KP. Line AE corresponds to line PH. And line ED corresponds to line HI. How many corresponding angles are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and the polygon we have here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these angles corresponds with these angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we have 5 corresponding angles. How many corresponding sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning we have 5 corresponding sides. And this polygon is pentagon. That's it. Then, how many ways can you name pentagon DCBAE? We can name this pentagon into 10 ways. Let's do it. We can pick a vertex and go clockwise, pick a vertex and go clockwise, or pick a vertex and go counterclockwise. So let's name the pentagon. The name of this pentagon is pentagon DCBAE for the clockwise direction. And counterclockwise, we can name this pentagon as pentagon DEABC. That's counterclockwise. Then, another name of this pentagon, pick vertex. Any vertex and go clockwise or counterclockwise. So these are the names of this pentagon. So we have 10 ways in naming this pentagon. So just pick and go clockwise and counterclockwise. Polygon congruence postulate. If each pair of corresponding angles is congruent and each pair of corresponding sides is congruent, then the two polygons are congruent. Got it? So, if the corresponding sides, pair of corresponding sides and pair of corresponding angles are congruent, then the two polygons are congruent. Let's try to look at this polygon. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a quadrilateral. Okay, given these polygons are congruent. They are congruent. Remember, if they are congruent, they're exactly the same. That means that all the corresponding angles are congruent and all the corresponding sides are congruent. Do not say that all the sides are congruent and all the angles are congruent because they are not. So, not all the sides are congruent, but the corresponding sides between the two polygons and the corresponding angles between the two polygons are congruent. Congruence statement. So we have here, polygon ABCD is congruent to polygon EFGH. This is the symbol of congruence. So, again, this is polygon or quadrilateral or a trapezoid. Trapezoid ABCD is congruent to trapezoid EFGH. Let's name regular polygons. We have here the regular polygons. Equilateral triangle, square, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, heptagon, dodecagon. They are regular because all their sides are equal. So, if the sides are equal, they are called regular polygons. Okay. And we can name also some irregular polygons. So, this is an example of irregular polygons. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, decagon. 5 sides, but the sides are not equal. Hexagon, we have 6 sides, but the sides are not equal. And so on with octagon and decagon. So we can identify regular and irregular polygons. That's it. So, how did you find our lesson for today? So again, polygons are made up of at least 3 line segments and it is closed. It's not open, closed. And we can name the polygons according to the number of sides they have. Then Polygons can be regular, meaning all sides are equal, and irregular when the sides are not equal. And polygons can be congruent. How to know if the polygons are congruent? The corresponding sides, the corresponding angles are equal. So that polygons are congruent. Got it? If it's not understood well, then you can review the presentation for you to get and to understand well our topic. But before that, please subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel, Math Magic with Fe Sensei. I hope you have learned this day. That's all. Thank you and bye bye. See you next time.